Okay, we should be live. If I'm somehow not live after all this time I've been streaming, that would be remarkable, so... You'd think I'd have that bit at least figured out, that one button press. Okay. Uh-oh. It's fine. Quick speed run. Get us into the swing, eh? Should have recognised that layout. You know, warm-up run. Always got to have a warm-up run. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Okay, not an upgrade, so I'll stick with what I got, thanks. I mean, how? This is just messed up. I'm shocked that they've not climbed up after me, to be fair. Okay, bit of a big jump. Like when you didn't need to jump at all, but you know, it's fine. Ah! You know, I still technically whipped it, which I'll take. This is just not the way at all. That's not good. Yep, sorry about that one. I accept some responsibility for that. That's a very odd spot for the key. Usually it is on the direct path. I guess it's close enough where they don't care. I wonder if there was like a tripping mechanic at any point for the, like, player, like there is for the cavemen. Like, if you're sprinting and you run over an item, do you just trip? That would be pretty, not fun, so I can see why they wouldn't do it. I'm just curious if it was ever an option, you know? Okay, what? Was that me? I'm guessing it was me. I don't know who else it could have been. Oh, lovely. Really, you're giving me these, like, temporary ledges when there's a key bit I need to get to? Oh, this is bad. Blame climbing gloves, even though I had plenty of opportunity to leave that situation behind me. Okay, ow, ow, ow. Okay. Sure, I mean, I don't even want any of that stuff. But, that was not the right way to go about that. Definitely some stinky shots so far. Maybe if I can keep you around, I can use you. Well, maybe I shouldn't have triggered you. Beautiful. Wait, this is not the key bit. I saw back there and I just immediately assumed, and I didn't even need to come back up here. Okay. Well, there it is. It's right below. Hey, Wilton. How you doing, mate? The runs so far, they're going great. How long have I been live for? 8 minutes? I've been paused for like 6 minutes. But yeah, it's going well here. How are things with you? Did you have a good Halloween weekend? On the resubscription for 5 months. Has it really been 5 months? Saw the bot a while back where you questioned my choices for subscribing. I questioned them even more so now that it's been 5 months. Yep. Fine. I'm intelligent and I know what I'm doing. I mean, there's making a mistake, and then there's making a mistake 5 times. But either way, I'm very grateful to have you. Okay, I'm sort of rushing through this, and I don't know how I've not been hit. And or murdered. I'll unsubscribe, I expect a refund in the mail. You know, you got access to an emote that you'll never want to use in the no jetpack emote. Wait, that's so odd that there's just a door right there. I don't know if I've ever seen that, but it just sort of opened the back layer door in this room. Uh-oh. At least I knew what was gonna happen, and then did nothing to change the outcome. Warm-up round? Exactly. Exactly. It's all about the warm-up. Oh yeah, I finished watching the Aquaria that I missed out on. And I was disappointed in the lack of streams this week. Is there an update as to when we may see more? But yeah, it was very funny watching you do that boss fight with, like, the woman, and you having to use, like, the urchin suit or whatever you did to get through it, because it wouldn't let you change forms. That was very fun. And if I may say, it was a great solution to the problem, you know? You gotta get creative sometimes. Yeah, ropes are overrated. Oh yeah, I remember you saying about your brother's wedding live stream. How was it though? Although it must be a unique experience, sort of watching it over live stream. But hopefully it was good nonetheless. Follow me, sir. Good lad. Suppose I'll try and finish it next week in the midweek. But I'm looking forward to it. Sir. Boomerang is very effective. Oh! Okay. I need to just take a moment. I'll deal with that in a second. Very pixely, the audio came through alright. They got married by a witch, and then they had a black cake with goopy green insides. Halloweeny and very small scale. I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm glad that the audio at least came through alright. That would be a concern of mine. Yeah, I had a good weekend. I had, like, a housewarming party thing that I went to, and it required me to go into London, which required me to use rail replacement services, which took, like, 5 hours when it should only take, like, 3. And I had a very upset stomach on the coach. But other than that, it was great. And then I had it on the way back the next day, because thankfully they let me stay over. I would not want to do 10 hours of travelling in one day. And then obviously that weekend as well, I say obviously, you may not be unaware if you don't live in the UK, there was a big incident on a train. Yeah, sort of, that went to the train station that I go to, so that was quite... I don't know, it wasn't... I was expecting a lot more sort of... Because I was travelling back the day after, I was expecting a lot more sort of police and stuff around, but realistically they just had a few more people in, like working for the train company, just standing around. I don't know what I would expect them to do. I was just fully expected to get, like, searched or something on the way, yeah. Like, especially at, like, a big station. Oh, no. I've made a critical error. I was so hopeful. All I had to do was wait. Do I have a plan? This... Do not question my ideas. If I drop him... Schrodinger's jetpack, yep. My plan was for him to be a shield, you know? But I didn't consider... You know, me... triggering him when I was hanging from the ledge. I thought he would at least defend it from one direction, you know? It's fine, that jetpack never existed. Sir! I really thought he died? It's alright, I want to purge that run from memory. Not worth thinking about the jetpacks we've lost. I saw the brand said you out and then saw that thing that would change. Surely the odds are impossible that it would happen to John, right? Yeah, you'd think that, but it could happen to anyone. Thankfully, it was a different train, and also later in the day than when I was traveling. Scary stuff. It was a doomed run, exactly. It was cursed as soon as I, like, released the jetpack too soon. I've got more ropes than bombs. I've also got climbing gloves, so I didn't need to do that at all. But you know, how am I meant to remember that I've got climbing gloves? Well, that's not the gun. Oh, that's underwhelming. At least we got the top one. Okay. Yeah, there probably isn't anything good in that shot. There's not even a chance of a jetpack. There's icons in the top left under you need your help. Alright, oh my god. What insane knowledge you've given. The Matrix dodges, yeah, that did feel a bit close. That one skimmed me a bit, that shot. Okay, I will be back with the key, or a key. What's going on over here? Oh, that's where I've got to go. How could I forget? What were you doing up here, son? Alright, you can stay in there. Stay in your prison. What is going on, son? Relax. Oh dear, well... Son, I don't want to say you've messed up, but it's a bit of a situation now. This isn't great.
You were the chosen one!
I guess technically, if I leave the lava, will it reach her and kill her? And then will she not mind me blowing up the shop to leave? That may actually be the better course of action than trying to whip it all away. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. That's the one block I did not want to break. Okay, well, she's not dead yet. Ah. The plan has not planned very well. This is genius. This will not end poorly. This is fine. Ah. Whoa! Oh, there's sun. Okay. Then we go over here. And then we whip this. The whip is a powerful tool. We made it. Sacrifice her, or is she worth nothing? I don't actually know what she's worth. Yeah, I was tempted to bomb to the altar, but given the choice, I didn't want her to blame me for her murder, you know? That was my big issue there. I've already paid for the challenge. Okay, I think that's it. We made it through. Could be great. But I'm too poor. I can't even afford the bomb bag. Oh, I always forget about that. This is fine. This is not fine. That was not a fine spot. I'm sure that the bow is fine there. Wherever it's gone. Okay. Ooh, paste. That would be great if I didn't already have it. At least we should get Kapala before Vlad, so we get to do our favourite thing. Play catch with sons, exactly. Always hate when the victims blame you for their death. Yeah, so rude of them. I'm still poor. I haven't collected a single penny. These 3 bombs could be the difference maker. If there's a jetpack in that present box, then I'll forever be in pain. Actually, how much does the ghost pod give in Volcana? It won't be enough. Gloves? I wasn't looking at my screen. Not properly. It's okay, just a quick reset, you know? Refresh ourselves. Ignore everything that was going for that run, you know, like the climbing gloves, the paste, a million bombs, Kapala, good setup to get a ton of health. Just ignore all of that for a second. Another classic tale of greed? Exactly. It's true, I cannot deny. No! Don't you steal from me, spider. I still whip the trap. It's alright, all it takes is one good run. You know, give me a jetpack in a wall or something. I won't waste that opportunity. I need redemption. Let's just carry on. I was tempted to end it all there, but you know, who knows? This could be the run. And then what a fool I would have been to give up just because I'd missed a few arrows. I am desperately checking for more on this level though. The craving is too powerful. Arrow trap? No? Damn this game. There's usually a couple down there, right? Down where? Just like near the bottom? I mean, here we go. Redemption. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you, thank you. I did it! I did the thing that I always do. What am I doing? I should have just ignored that. I don't know how I'm getting away with living, but I'll take it. Surely we saw a pet somewhere, right? I've just forgotten. Son, I need you to trigger that and not die. Oh, son. I can't quite get high enough. Please, son. Just trigger the thing so I don't have to rope. You know, it's fine. I guess I'll just rope. Son, you maniac. You have a greater purpose, my son. And I guess I'll have a little look for the pet. But I can't hear them. Does this mean there's a shop? You're so stingy with resources sometimes. I'm stingy with resources all the time. Are you sure you're not Dutch? Is that a common Dutch thing? The chances of me just like seeing a back there shot are pretty slim. Well, that's where they've got to be, right? They have to be. Unless they're already dead in a fire pit somewhere. I guess not this time. Is one of those stereotypes like English people having bad cuisine and forming orderly queues. Oh. Well, this pair hasn't done so well. Although at least they exist. Can I blame my eating habits on British cuisine? Or do you think that's a bit... I guess I can't when I go to foreign countries and continue terrible eating habits. What am I doing? Ropes are overrated. I refuse to use a rope in other situations, and then other times I just completely waste them. It's kind of messed up I just carried this pet all the way here. I really hope the bow wasn't there. Otherwise I'll be in real trouble. Who needs ropes? Not me. I could have used a drill. I'm a fool. How am I so wasteful when I don't need to be, and then so stingy when it's just so much easier to use a resource? Uh-oh. We're fine. As long as the bow's in the last level, it's okay. Also, I'm checking for a backlash shop just in case. You never know where the jetpack could be. You gotta look at every opportunity. I've got pictures of it. Either way it works out. The wall jetpack might even be somewhere in the ground underneath Olmec. Like that one time. To be fair, we don't know that was a jetpack, right? That could have been any explosive thing. But knowing our luck, it was a jetpack. It's always so tedious when you've got pitcher's mitt. I could probably like run and collect the blood, but I just know I'm gonna mess up the rhythm if I try to collect more blood. Hey, Sleeper Bad! Good to see ya. How have you been? You've joined us at our casual father-son catch playing time. Don't cry, son. There's no crying in baseball. You know what? I was gonna say that's good enough, and I went to 99 health anyway. Oh, I was a bit worried of the sun hitting one of them into me, but we're okay. We're okay. We're alive. The run is also alive. Assuming that the bow's in the next level and we haven't missed it. Because I may have just done that. Now, careful, sons. Don't get crushed. My god, what a maneuver from Sun. Oh, that one was not so lucky. I'm slightly scared that I've missed the bow. I think it's very reasonable at this point to assume the bow was on the second level. This is a problem. You know, good job, son. I just assumed that was you. I had said, but I think you missed the boat. And I knew I knew the risk going in, you know? I knew there was a chance. I'm glad I spent all that time harvesting blood. It was definitely not a waste of time. Fine. Ah, no, please. Oh, good job, mate. See, for all the arrow traps I whip, they now repay the favor. By taking out Shopkeeper Man. I won't get blamed for that, right? I just get a little slap on the wrist because I hit him, you know? That's how it works. You'd think at this point, with how much I've played this game, I'd be confident in knowing what happened, but... Quality time spent with family. True, any time spent harvesting blood is just quality family time. Do I want that stuff? No. So I'm gonna get a jetpack. Ah. Plan. Is there a plan? No. We'll just let him run around a bit. Sometimes you don't need a plan, you just need to go for it. I really did not think he would turn around and throw me. I could have roped him, I just disrespected him and didn't want to hit him. I didn't want to get blamed for hitting a man. As per usual, agreed. I didn't want 2 more levels of avoiding them. No! How did I miss that? It's a disaster. I can't really afford that stuff anyway. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm glad I saw it, at the very least. So now I know that she didn't have a jetpack. Alright, I guess that's all you get for now, Carly. What a terrible shop. I'm still gonna rob it, but, you know... Doesn't mean I can't be disappointed. Oh, hello. Sorry, son. I sort of forgot about an angry man. I want to shoot. I want the bat to help me up. Oh, son, stop. And you maniac. Son, please. He's aggroed that one as well. Son! Just go to sleep over here, please. Uh-oh. No, maybe we don't need to go, go in there. Imagine if I just used a rope. Oh, hey, son. I was blaming you for all my problems, and then I messed up anyway. This is fun. Oh, we are A-okay. Oh hey, I've just been forgiven. Ooh, it's beautiful. It is a thing of beauty. Now, son, please be careful with that gun. You wanna... Get in my hands, thank you. Ugh. No, you weren't meant to jump that way, sir. You're meant to jump onto the altar. Just onto the old altar for me. No. No, you got the wrong idea. Sir! Welcome back! No, please, sir! Yes. This way. No, no, over here. Perfection. Oh, yeah. Slight panic. But we're fine. You're some of an itchy trigger fingering cataract. We got anything over here? I guess not. No hidden jetpack shop for us. Shopkeeper has some sick sense of self-preservation. I know! How dare he? Ugh. So, the time pressure of the bat, the vampire that was going to steal my arrow whip, that was a problem. And that forced me to preemptively go for it. Got him in the end. I looked away for 1 second. Yep. It's fine. Pardon me. Apparently that spider bit me. I disagree. Is that a terrible bomb placement? No, it's perfect. Oh, It's a thing of beauty. I don't think I can whip this one, because I'll get triggered by that. But there we go. Oh, it's blessed generation. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I do have a plan. Since I have the camera. Made it slightly more awkward by losing a piece of health. So I may... Please! Oh! There we go. This health will allow us to easily get cursed. I'm intelligent, trust me. All I have to do is put this in the right place. Hey, Kobe Wright! Hello. Beautiful. Don't tempt me, Carly, when I'm already cursed. I want to whip this, but this mole is a problem. I'm a problem. Some beautiful ghost pictures. Yep, that's what I got from that run. Yep, thank you for the support. How could I whip so many arrow traps and still mess it up? It's not fair. It's like my whole identity, and I still can't do it sometimes. Debate the mole and convince it to unbite you. The mole didn't even kill me. I wish I could blame the mole. That stuff is a bit too tempting. We risk it. I don't really want to do damage to this man's shop. But he's already going to be pissed off a bit longer anyway. And there was a Mattock right there I could have used, but it's fine. I don't know when we'll be forgiven, but we're definitely hoping to be forgiven. I sort of forgot that you would be here. That is unfortunate. That... Fair play, Spelunky 2. You can have that one. I didn't consider the trap being triggered by the lizard. It would then hit me, allowing the lizard to hit me into the spikes. That was a good one. Okay, this has all of the answers. Okay. Did not think this far ahead. Okay, well... What? We're fine. I wanted the crate, what can I say? Do I just go on a murdering rampage now is the question. What am I doing? No! Not like this. Getting the outlaw run out the way early? I guess not. I guess not is the answer to that. I'll allow it. I'll allow you to end my life in 1-1. Just before the most successful run of my career. Excellent triggering of the arrow trap as always, thank you. It is my identity. I had a plan. It was not a very good plan. I'm so sorry, but where was the key bit? Did I see it? I hate my life. Of course. No, that's fine. I was about to ask what happened to the pet, but I remember what happened. And I'm not proud. It's honestly more disappointing when they just miss me and I don't even whip them. I would rather they, like, hit me than that. Which is crazy, I know. Jetpack shot. Well, there was some decent stuff there anyway. Even if she disappoints again. I whip them using my squishy, fleshy body as the whip. Oh, we're forgiven. Very easy to forget with how these runs have been going. I've been... That was messed up anyway, because we've saved ourselves some time there. I would have spent forever trying to get to Van Helsing on this level. And if I didn't trigger that robot, my son would have... You know, we've just saved ourselves some time. Hey, Charlie! Stops the arrows all the same. Yeah, using your body does stop the arrow all the same. How was the trip, Charlie? Tell us all about it. On the bus on the way home should be about 3 hours. Oof. I do not envy you. I'm gonna die here. I'm letting you know now. But I just have to, I have to know. I have to know if I can do this. Okay, that was rude. But I deserve it. Oh, there's so much flesh on this level. I should have really grabbed some stuff from above to make my life easier, but this is fine. I have a better plan. What's up? What a maneuver. It was great. We visited a bunch of art museums and stuff, but I think I'm the only one who enjoyed it, though. Okay, well, that's fine. That's a shame that you're the only one that enjoyed it. But as long as you did, that's all that matters to us. Do not question that. Do not question why I lived that time. Sometimes the game just decides. I'm looking forward to the bus trip. Well, yes, you get to watch... A guy nearly hit himself with a key. If you enjoyed it, I do wonder if the art museums were torturous. True, actually. True, if Charlie's the one that enjoyed it. You always have to second guess something that Charlie likes. Okay. No, don't. You don't have to show that to me and distract me to my death. You don't have to do it. It's okay, I'm not salty about that. That's a perfectly reasonable thing that I've done. Can't believe Charlie just cursed like that. He's always cursing us. Alright, get out of the way so I can whip this. Okay, now that's more like a shop I would like to rob. Your predecessor, he did not have the right idea. Ah, the key was here? Why is the key always got to be on the awkward levels? It's fine, it's going to be at the bottom of the level. I just don't know if I want to search this level, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real with you guys, I don't know if I want to search this level. Did I see the key bit? Hello, sir. Good to see you. I'm looking for something. Do you mind? Sorry. Oh, we know it's not down there. So it's, I mean, it's got to be down here then, right? Oh, he's really after us. Now then, we have good news and bad news again, but I don't think it's as bad this time. Alright, let's hear it. Give it to me straight. Give them both to me. Well, there's so many sapphires in the wall. Just one of you could be a jetpack. That's not asking for much. There can't be that much blue in the wall and then not be a jetpack. It's not fair. Another delay, probably late December. I mean, hey. Obviously, we all want to see it, but as long as you're happy with the product you release, it doesn't matter when it's released. Gotta make sure it's properly finished, you know? You gotta respect it. I can kind of afford one of them, maybe. I just actually have to collect money for the challenge, whenever that may be. Van Helsing? I'm sure you're meant to be here somewhere. Is he really directly at the top? Are you ready? You're really up. That's really between the shop and the vault. That's really where you've decided to reside, huh? Good thing I've got sticky bombs. That's all I can say. Well, I guess I've got enough to buy these other ropes now. There's a big exam school project thing in December too, though. Hopefully that won't pull it down too bad. We'll keep our fingers crossed, but if it ends up being a 2026 release, it'll just have to be a 2026 release. That's his fault. So please, just... Yep, thank you. I guess I'll take this stuff. Okay, no blood cup this time. Again, okay. One day I'll learn about whipping the, like, bone stack. And then it getting triggered early because the bone falling that was on top of the stack. Oh, hey, dwellings, that's fun. This is where I think Charlie expected us to be at this point in the stream. I just didn't want to get the run going before Charlie got here, you know? I think it's only fair. Again. Not again. I'm too sleepy. It's weird how they always put a level dwellings after Vlad. True. I'm just really off today, I think. I feel like 50% of the time I come to a stream and I'm like sleep deprived, tired, just because I'm me. And yet, this stream, I feel very awake. Like, I feel more awake than usual for this stream. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I need to come here with lack of sleep. That's where the true skill is. Where was the key? It's gotta be on the main path, no? Did I just miss it? It's like up here, isn't it? Yeah, cool. I'm a fool. I saw the sapphire in the wall again, and I keep getting excited about wall jetpacks. The good news is this means the final boss should be finished together with the rest of the game, and since last time we've gone at least twice as proud of how the project is looking. Starting to reach the point where I actually can't stop smiling. I'm very excited. It's good to hear. I'm glad that you're happy with it. I can't wait to see what you've made. I want this stuff, but I don't want to pay for this stuff. This is fine. We're completely fine. Relax. Somehow my son did not get hit and his flaming body go flying into me, and I will accept that as a win. And now, son, you must meet your maker. I've only got 27 bombs. I know Carly's not underneath it. So we're fine. I'm very sorry, pet. I would really appreciate if you were alive, but... yeah, you can't win them all. Yeah, all he has to do is make his way back over here. Come on. Come on, buddy. Go on, cook it. Thank you. Getting deja vu, like I've been to Vlad's like 10 times this stream. Wait, I missed... what was I doing that I just forgot? Okay, you know what you do. I didn't want HP anyway. I guess no compass, but you don't have a jetpack anyway. True. True. It would be a lot worse if I had a jetpack. Oh, it's triggered. That explains a lot. I'm just taking 1,000,000 damage this level. My plan was actually to free one of my sons. Now, son, you don't need to fight. I just need you to come with me. Ignore them, son. They want to sell you things. Progress is going much faster, and I think my heart rate actually increases because of the pure thrill of it. The art, sound design, animations, and original music is all coming together now, and I'm so excited. By the way, since button mapping will take long to make, do the keys A, D, space, and right shift sound good to you? I mean, whatever layout you think works best, having play tested it and stuff. I'm sure it sounds good. My grand plan. Well, maybe I just leave. Charlie will bless us again. To the elephant in the room. This 798, sorry, looks weird. Look, we don't decide when the run happens. It just happens, okay? And just because we're in the early portion of the run doesn't mean it's a problem. I would appreciate if we could all ignore the fact that I had like 8 health not long ago. I'll take him. I haven't got enough. Oh boy, are we actually making it to Olmec? He was saving it for you to be home, he didn't know you were going to tune in from the bus. True, yeah, I'm waiting 3 hours and we'll get there, you know? As is a new tradition, for the first time we reach Olmec in the stream, we're doing the full fight. Even though I've got plenty of bombs to do the skip with. It's like stopping by with an old friend, you know? And I've never died to Olmec. So there's nothing to worry about. Makes a fun fight for sure. It really is. And it's nice just to have like a moment of consistency in this game, you know? Like this is always the same. Other than, you know, the exploding item in the floor occasionally, you know? Nice to have just a moment of consistency in the run, you know? I've never died to Olmec. I do want money to gamble with, so I will take a second to pick all these fellas up. Spelunky could definitely have everything be random, but the few consistent elements definitely help the pacing. I definitely agree with you there. Oh yeah, while we're on a level that has no ghosts, I have actually, like, been working on some stream stuff. Okay, there's a problem in that when I tab out, it pauses. But look, you'll see in a second what I've been working on. But it doesn't work so well with Spelunky. But hold the applause for because you know we were talking about streaming other games and stuff, and I thought, well, I want like a be right back screen that's better than just some text, you know. So instead, second pause. But this one that one's not a real pause. But I can do that with other games, you know? So I'm playing Hollow Knight, I pause the game with Spelunky pause. And then I can even chuck the text up there if I need to be right back. I haven't got it leaving in a fancy way. But for me, this is pretty substantial, you know. This is pretty big stream things. And technically I can remove the paused, like, video, and for Spelunky it just works doing the text like I did before, but... So technically we're getting closer to, like, a Hollow Knight stream. Because the pieces are falling together, you know? I mean, what else do you need? And this way, Spelunky 2 will be a part of my stream no matter what. No matter what game I end up playing. Son, thank you for your service. I feel like with Hollow Knight, I just have to commit to just saying, I'm just streaming this day, and then once I've said it, I'll have to actually do it. Tusk, God bless you. You know, I'm gonna say it. Screw it. Next Tuesday, we're streaming Hollow Knight. It's happening. I'll make a post later, I guess. I've literally just decided in this moment. It's happening. Standard time. You know, the pieces are all coming together, you know? I don't even think you guys brought it up this stream. But, you've definitely made it happen. And it's not even happened yet. So maybe we shouldn't get too ahead of ourselves. It does come with the caveat that I've just thought of now. That there's, like, a good chance I won't stream next Friday. So, there may not be a Spelunky stream next week. But you can't have everything. Not all at once. I'll give it like a 20% chance that there'll be a Spelunky stream next week. Which I think is decent. Because I've got stuff to do on Friday, but I might have time. But it's just a case of seeing on the day for that. So I'll give it a 20% chance of that, and I'll give it like a 90% chance of Hollow Knight on Tuesday. I won't be here on Tuesday, so rip. I just realized I can't stream Aquaria either because of that. To be fair, I didn't even think about that. I'm glad we're at least not overlapping. Alright, we got everything we got jetpack. We don't need anything else. I don't have shoes. Son, please deal with all this stuff. Good job, son. I do still need money for the challenge, but it's fine. Son, you madman. Ah, you've got to pay. Since when have you got to pay for these things? What was in that boomerang? Will we get an Aquarius stream a different day than Tuesday is my question to you, Wilton. Because I've been very much enjoying the Aquarius streams. Big fish. We need to kill big fish and we need to get the idol. Remember to do the challenge. The challenge is the most important part. But I need to be able to afford the challenge first, which is why I'm here. Okay, you know, I didn't want to put it through the exit. I wanted to give it to you anyway. Hang on a minute, hang on! Cool, trying to get me while the challenge is going. Bloody hell, you just can't do anything about these damn bots. Oh my god, the music, the music freaked me out. The challenge is still going. The music just didn't stop. It's fine. I forgot that happens. Panicked for a minute there. Son, I just don't really... I'm not really bothered, I think. I believe in my abilities to keep this jetpack alive. I don't need no sword. You know what? Considering my health total, that is pretty damn good. You go, son. I'll do it again. Good lad. I mean, when you're right there... I was going to mention, since Hollow Knight was on 50% sale, I purchased it for 2 of my buds, and they both played it for 12 hours the next day, and multiple hours daily afterwards. Oh dear. Well, I'm giving myself 3 hours a week. That's what I'm giving myself. I don't have shoes. I don't have shoes, and I realised just in time. I see that trap, son. Be careful. Son, you genius! Okay, you nearly messed up the second one, but you did it. I'm proud of you. You did so well, son. I think the adrenaline was just all a bit too much for him.
That's my son! That's my boy! You were the chosen one!
Oh, my poor son. He worked so hard. There are a lot of, like, bear traps on this level, though. We're just gonna give this assassin a chance to get past the spikes before we go for them. Kind of. Oh, I don't have shoes, but I want... Blue crab. No blue crab. It was worth a shot. I guess I don't need to see any further 90% chances odds I like. Those are good odds, right? Those are good odds. I wonder where that son learned to get his complete confidence and disgraceful sudden death. You know, he learned from the best, clearly. Also, how many explosions do you want? Like, it's fine, but just, you know, when is too much? I'm very glad that that didn't go flying. There's got to be another mine somewhere, right? Right? Fine, I guess I'll use one of my 45 bombs to kill the Yeti Queen. Why do you go over there? You were not meant to go over there. That's not... This is fine. This is going very well. Do you seriously not want to walk off that edge? Okay, now you do. Still got you though. Well, I ended up using a few more bombs. Didn't know Ziggs was in this game. Yeah, that was my best Ziggs vs Nunu right there. Or is it Willem? There was a world where that mine went flying into me, and I'm very glad that we are not in that world. Let's get out of here before something kills me. Go to sleep. Now sleep. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Stop. Why are you awake, son? Why are you already awake? Be careful, son! Be careful, son! The entire level never stopped exploding. It really didn't. It's a miracle that Carliot survived. This is a live 3-hour bus ride towards the weekend. Watching the 799 run under a dark sky. That is the... You're living the max right now. Okay. We're past that first hurdle. Good God, the Suns really do not know how to deal with that, do they? There is a lot happening. Ooh, I didn't know that that trap was there, I just didn't think it was that close. We're okay. We are A-okay. Just stay calm, everyone. Ooh, that was dangerous. I didn't even clock that trap there. But that is because I'm a fool. I want to get in there. I want to take my 1 in 100 chance. And I'm willing to use some bombs to do it. This is what the bombs are for, right? Alright, it's simple clay bat. I'm calling it now. There can be no disputing. I also really hope there's a way down over here. This level kinda stinks. This level really stinks. How many times do I have to shoot you before you explode? Will you shoot me through the wall as well? You scare me. Okay, there it goes. Well, I'm glad we found that out. Let's get out of here. Bombs are to treat yourself with. Make the run a struggle-free fun time. True. Been scammed again. How could they? Alright, madame. I'm here for my feast. Thank you very much. was not expecting it to be there. Ooh. Why were there elevators on all 3 of those blocks? That's not very friendly. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me into Tiamat's. Spark trap tease. That was not cool. That was very much not cool. Really, that's close enough to trigger you? Why you gotta be like this? Just don't spawn a poison crab. Good girl. Okay, we got plenty of ropes. I think we want to do one there. Yeah. That should make it pretty easy to conserve our fuel. Yeah, the spark trap tease while being trapped in a 1-block space by an elevator, that was pretty terrifying. I thought it was safer just to gamble that, rather than try to leave the elevator into another elevator and, you know. I just didn't see that ending well for me. Now then for the jetpack joyride. Wait, jetpack joyride is a legendary game. Jetpack joyride stream when? Have they, like, ported it to PC or anything? Because I know there was like a PlayStation version because I got all the achievements, but I wonder if they have a PC version, like an official one that's not emulated. Don't know, I was about to show off my illegal pausing, but you can pause here anyway. It's alright, you'll see it on Tuesday. Yeah, there is actually a lot to do on this level. I should probably stop pissing about. I mean, there's a lot to do on this level, assuming the sun challenge is here, which it seems like it's not. Which I do not approve. What am I meant to do with my damn clone gun? Well, that is disappointing, but there is a crate at the very least for us to clone, which is better than nothing. Unfortunately, it's not much better than nothing. Okay, bombs. Ropes. Ropes. Bombs. You know, that's basically like 99 bombs and ropes, right? The designer recently revealed himself on YouTube. Random game dev YouTuber randomly dropped he was the designer of Fruit Ninja and Jetpack Joyride. Then he followed it up by making full videos about the stories about the game's development. Some of my favourite game design videos out there for sure. I know I've seen a couple of them. The music to those games as well is so good. So good. Shame. I thought it was always on the same level as well. It usually is. Like, I feel like 90% of the time it is. Maybe even more. Unless I did miss it at the bottom, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty confident I haven't. Yeah. It's just a very low chance, and we got unlucky. This is why you go to get the compass every time you can, you know? 71727 freaking have ton, I think. I want to say that's correct also. Okay, that's not great. Okay, they got crushed. Somehow this situation solved itself. We do not question it, we allow it. Where'd I leave? Okay. I don't usually leave the bow there. Now then, we seem to be past Olmec. Yes, indeed. We've done it. We've beaten the game. I feel like this could very much not be the way, but it's just allowing me up. So we're gonna make it the way. I think it was the way. Wanted to check for any crates, because there tend to be some in those idle bits. Alright, it's the climb. Hurry up. We've got places to be. Thank you for the verticality. This is a weird situation with the water. What is... Explain yourself. Oh! I was sort of looking out for it, but I really was not looking. I was not properly looking. Ugh. Close call. Alright. We get this. I almost killed myself. Okay, I need to stop letting it just get hit by that. Wow, what a maneuver. I wanted to hit the snakehead because I thought it was already low, but... I guess we'll just deal with chicken head. Well, I only used, what, like 10 bombs? Cosmic Ocean, here we come! $35 not our quickest, but we also didn't dilly-dally too much. Bets, yep. I just remembered just before I checked the chat, but you know, it's a miracle that I even remember it all. Alright, place your bets. I don't know if anyone's here that can actually gamble, but, you know, you get the pride of knowing you're correct, you know? Your fantasy points, put them up. Now just to sell Breezely to 7.99, the hard part's over. Exactly, we made it through the dwellings. I feel like I need to check this area. Well, I don't know what's happening there with that monkey, but leave him to it. Whoops. Well, at least it didn't hit me. Oh, is there actually, like... This level, I really thought this level was going to be really small. Just based off the fact that there were 2 bubbles immediately. You know, I think that's a fair assumption to make. Oh, you think you can hit me? I'll fight you. I win. Well, I've been here before. There's one elusive bubble. That's the exit, right? So there hasn't been many places I've not been. Okay, yep, you do you, bud. What? How dare you? Oh, at least I saw it. What's my easiest way in? Probably here, right? I'm running out of time. Do I wait for the second jelly just because? I think so. Okay. We're fine. I'm betting on Volcana, gotta say it here since I'm on the phone. Can you not even do the prediction on the phone? That's crazy. And then we have Ice Caves for Wilton. I'm assuming. Wait, let me double check. But that is Wilton. It is. Wilton and Volcana. I mean, solid guesses across the board. Can't you make your bus brief to go to Germany so you can bet? On PC, I did get VPNs. I might be able to next time. We will see. Bet responsibly. You know, this stream, we always... The most important thing that we talk about is being responsible. This is such a bad idea. No, not that one. Not that one. That one's not easy enough. Have some restraint. Look away, kids, while Dad's gambling. Exactly. You gotta be a good parent to do that. No regrets. 7-6? That means nothing to me. Ah, well. Lovely to see you, Volcana. Oh, lovely to see you, and lovely to say goodbye. Okay, let's be very cautious of that. Okay, you know what? That's a problem that will solve itself, right? But we don't need to worry about it anyway. I want to see the crutch still crutching. Yeah, I mean, we don't need to get rid of it, you know? It's just a non-essential piece of equipment that won't even be needed for this run. I'm a bit scared of that bubble. Oh god. I really thought I was in whip range. We're fine. Oh, I didn't even check for blue crabs. What kind of a man am I? I'm a man with places to be. And elevators to avoid. You know, some paste would go a long way. I know you're gonna hit it. I know you're gonna hit it. Go on, just do it. Just hit it. Ah. Go on. How are you so close to hitting the UFO and you don't do it? Well, that's messed up. Okay. This is fine. Not a terrible Neobab level in the end. I mean, when it's that simple, I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey, Juneflower. Auspicious that I see you're live and you're on CO. Of course we're in the CO. Where else would we be? And look, the flies aren't even going into the void, so they can't trigger any crocmen that come running into us. I love Bobbit. I love old Mummy Bobbit. I need that on a shirt. Alright, just a little bit of patience. We haven't got Vlad's or Elixir, so we're just sort of gaining health very slowly, but we're gaining health, and that's what matters. And I'm sure this level is... I mean, we're at the top of the level. I'm sure that means it's not a very big level that we can easily explore in like 1.5 minutes and get everything we need. Maybe, considering this mummy is right near the exit and it won't go anywhere, I should finish this later. Let's use our old brain. Oh, about that. About using our old brain. Okay, great. That's fine. It's been dealt with. Can you shoot the bubble, please? Thank you. I don't know why I'm carrying this body with me. I wanted to throw it at the curse cat, but I don't actually need to now. Okay, half a minute, one more bubble. The exit we know is at the top. Whoa. Thank you, Mummy. I mean, common knowledge for Spelunk players, you may as well have I breathe on a shirt. Oi, oi, oi. Should have been more careful. The man traps, yeah, there's a lot of man traps there. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this situation, which means we use a bomb. Just give me everything on the outskirts of the level, please, so that I don't have to play. Ah, why are there so many curse cats? So many. That should have considered that. At least they got rid of the crush trap, eh? That's a bit evil. You know what? Let's just give ourselves another bomb. Just keep bombing. Why do you scare me like this? No, no, no. Wake up. Just stay calm. Stay calm. We're going this way for some reason. Been decided. We'll just be a bit patient. We'll wait for this Crocman to be looking the other way. We're fine. It's only 7:12. Got to ask if anyone wanted anything. Okay. Okay, good to know that there's poison there. Surely that means it's coming from this side, right? Okay, that was not what I wanted to happen. I was really hoping to not aggro you, sir. Oi, why are you hiding in there? Why is there so much stuff? Alright, this is the last bubble anyway, right? I don't need to worry about anything. Okay, no. This is the last bubble anyway, right? So I don't need to worry after this. Just leave. Just don't consider the rest of the level. I think that's quite enough temple now, thank you. Although there is a severe lack of traps and enemies in this temple so far. Oh, I had to open my mouth. I mean, still, there's very few traps. Okay, yep. Okay, at least the exit's nice. Do I have a plan? No. Do I need a plan? Eventually. Or you can just wing it. Which is not my finest idea, judging by where the trap is that I triggered earlier. It's okay. The temple's going crazy. They've been very pleasant temples, though, for the most part. Get me away from the roof, please. For that reason. Oh, do you want to hit that UFO? No? Okay, cool. I'm scared to enter this level, but I'm more scared to be on the outside. Okay, well, I think I saw the exit as well, but I don't remember where it was. I'm not a big fan of this level. We're just going to assume we're not going to get crushed at the top. Alright, where was the exit? How close are we talking? Not very. Do I trust myself to run through this level? That's a lot of spark traps. We made it. Ah, Ice Caves, our friend. Please be friendly. That was weird. We'll take it. Is that in a loop? It does not seem to be in the loop. I wonder, can you actually fly into spikes? Like ceiling spikes? Like with the jetpack, for example? Because it's quite slow moving. I know that you can jump into them. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where this exit was. Is that it there? Oh, that's the entrance. It's gotta be above, right? Don't jump into the jelly and we'll be fine. I should probably be going down, if anything. Ah, there it is. Actually curious about that too. Not something I'm going to experiment on in our first Cosmic Ocean run of the day, but something to think about, I guess, and potentially never know. What am I doing? This level is horrible. I know there's an elevator. Okay, there it is. Get rid of that. Oh, please, I forgot about it already. I don't need you to start shooting at me. I said I don't need you to start shooting at me. Okay, let us do this. Which should pop that. No, it did not, but it makes it easy for us to pop. But it seems familiar. It's got to be on the right side, no? There could be something good in that crate. But we do not risk it. I did not think that would be full damage. That's okay. You do you. Yeah, I feel like that sounded like number 2. Means I should probably be careful about popping this. Well, it was number 1, so I'm crazy. The less risky business, more run, exactly. Okay. Jungle is like, can be nefarious, especially at the top of the level, because you can get obviously boomerangs, curse boys, piranha plants. There's a lot of dangerous stuff in the jungle you don't really think about. Okay, that was number 2. There's number 3. I've sort of forgot where the exit is, but I'm pretty sure it's just on the right side. Okay, 719 complete. That is rude, but I feel like technically there would be a way in there. Nonetheless, I've got 53 bombs, so... And there wasn't a way in here anyway, so we saved ourselves a lot of time. I would like to leave safely. It was 7, 9 plus 7, 10. We're about to find out. Okay. Lovely. Thank you so much for this. It's fine. We've got the crutch. We've got the crutch still, so it's completely fine. But it's annoying because it's damn sand. I hate sand. And why did it mess with me like that? It's coarse and rough and it's irritating. Oh, that's frustrating. I had it in my head. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna stomp this cat, and then I panicked.
Sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
It does get everywhere. And then the woman, she started firing at me, and I panicked, and the sand influenced my movement too much. Well, let's see how long we can stay cursed for.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and
Thank you,
rough
Loki,
and
for also
irritating.
contributing.
And
You
it
know,
gets
there needs to
everywhere.
be a lot more sand haters out there. I have to say. Sand is not hated enough. I don't know why I'm collecting blood. I'm cursed. Good job, Crutch. The Crutch, you know, we always knew we'd need it. First thing I heard when I joined was you hating on sand. I do agree with you, though. Exactly, it's a very relatable thing. Fish whip. You know, we made it through one level, wait. We made it through one level with the crutch. These damn assassins. They know where to get you. Okay. I did not. I was not keeping track of the bubble situation, but it's fine. Well, there's one gone at least. Okay, that one is unfortunately triggered, so I can't whip it. Yeah. Ah, so many whippable traps. Not that one. Okay, I was meant to collect blood from that. Ah, this one up is so whippable. It's so doable. There am I, and what have I done with the real John? I've done nothing with... That calls for a double pause, that one. Double pause it! It's not over yet. We can still gain health back. I was looking the wrong way. It's frustrating, yes, but, you know, I believe. We can still make something of this. Where are these bubbles at? Oh, that arrow. Imagine. Okay, where was our exit? It's over here somewhere now. This is where it came from. That's not triggered. Hey, Brandon! You've joined us at a great time. It's time to go fast, exactly. Come on, Mo. Come on. Who is this guy? Who are these arrow traps? They got nothing. I wanted that blood, but it's fine. I need more blood. Okay, the health situation, admittedly, could be a bit better. I will accept. Uh-oh. I thought I could get in there in time. Not looking good. Give me blood! Give me blood! Give me the blood! Oh dear, oh dear. Can you cure the poison not this late into the game? You can cure it earlier into the game. But you can't cure it this late on. I just needed to harvest health, basically. And not take damage, which I didn't do. My joining curse strikes again. Good run, that was a good run. I would like to say we didn't lose based off of me whipping a trap that did not need to be whipped at all. But it's me, you know? Yeah, I'm just wacky, you know? Alright, it's a bit early, but I don't have time to get into another run, so it's arena time. The question is, Brandon, are you actually home or are you walking home? Because we need to know if you're joining the arena match. Wait, where did I die? Literally no one gambled in the prediction, so it doesn't matter. I like the song lyrics, Loki, thank you. Walking home, unfortunately. Okay, Brandon's not here to throw a spanner in the works. It was Dwellings? It was actually Dwellings, wasn't it? I mean, it's apt. We spent a lot of this stream in the Dwellings to begin with, so... If anyone else is also looking to join, then let me know now. Got a VPN now, so I'm ready to gamble. The question is, who are you going to gamble on? I'm also... Wait, Charlie can't even play. I'm mad. Charlie's on a bus. I forget. Charlie and Brandon aren't here. Is it dead? Can I play against bots? Wait, this is a sad situation. it's a sad situation here. Alright, we play by the same rules, bots. We play by the same rules. it's something. Still for 30 minutes. I'm not waiting that long, I'm sorry, but you can still do a prediction. Who will win? I'm betting on you if you're playing against bots. You can still bet. I would definitely bet on me, but at the same time, it's a risky game. That's all I'm saying. You know, we're even gonna leave like the scepter and stuff available. We're just gonna leave it all up. I can hit 3 bots on the same team 5 games in a row. You can too. What? Who? People are switching the votes up. How much they're investing. Brandon has very little faith. You're messing with the percentages by just adding little bits at a time, Loki. I respect them. Okay, so we got Loki putting in 560 points on me, as he should, and Brandon put 114 on the bots. Like a damn fool. I don't even have to pick a team. Oh god, who do we... I have to pick bots? Alright. They look like Charlie. What? Wait. No. More bots. More bots. More bots. More bots. Okay. Head bot. Who else do we want? What other bots do we want? I've never played before. I don't know how to add more than 10 at a time. Okay, that makes sense. I wanted to round out my points. Oh, so you're hoping to lose. Wait, is Charlie usually them? I can't remember who Charlie... No, I wanted... I wanted more... I wanted... Oh, no, I want... Look, I'm good at menus, okay? You know, for Blago, we're gonna beat Ruffy up as well. We finally got there. We finally made the game. Team Emerald for life. I made it past the menu. That was the hard part, right? I wanted that stuff. Oh, get that shield away. You're crazy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! Ow! What? This is not a good sign. Ah! Why do you do this to me? Give me a bomb attached to my back. Why is there another one in there? I'm starting to regret betting on John right now, telling how this is... Yep, yeah, this... It would be very embarrassing. I'm not skipping. We're letting the bots play this out. I mean, what happened to the sword? Oh, that guy has it in the corner. He's hiding. Seems like I'm still winning. Okay, they've all only got one life left. Bots are crazy. I assume you purposely abandoned your CO run because you really wanted to do the multiplayer, right? Exactly, and it wasn't an arrow whip related incident. And I'm also playing against real people. Everyone is traveling that normally plays. It's crazy. And they're still watching the stream, which is crazy. Roffy won? Well, that's embarrassing for everyone. You know what? Use the tools at your disposal. I've allowed it this game. It's overpowered, but we need to get on the board. Why are you a ghost? Leave me alone. I didn't turn end ghost off? Good thing I don't need to. I didn't realise I didn't turn end ghost off. The settings aren't even correct. Oh, mine. Hey! Hey! I've been robbed! Thief! So many ropes. No, no, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Drop it! No! We risk it. We risk it! We're alive. Okay, maybe leaving the scepter open wasn't a great idea. Oh, what a move. Wake up! Leave me alone, ghost! Let me be! The AI ghosts are really annoying. Oh, I didn't want that anyway. Oh, thank you, ghost! Ah! The ghosts help me. It's fine if it means Rocky loses, exactly. Is this what they call the Croydon experience? Oh, I wasn't looking, I was reading. Let a man read. Hey! She's just a thief, this one. How did you throw that rock at me? You're crazy. Just whip like mad. Leave me alone. Oh! We're alive. We just needed the warm-up round. Is this what some would be if you were unleashed? Oh, I'm alive somehow, even though I wasn't paying attention. Just wait for the boss to kill themselves. This level's great. Oh, I see you. Oh no! Wait, it's fine. I got another heart. We're fine. Tactical suicide. What's not too bad? when you're such a pro Spelunker, exactly. Look at me go. Ignore the fact that I abused, like, things. Alright. It's actually way too early to end the stream. We're doing speed runs. I'm just resetting till we get 1-2 teleporter. And we're doing teleporter runs for like 20 minutes. I do actually need to choose the outcome though. It's the prediction. Congratulations, you win 100 points. When are you doing a duo run? Not during a speed run. Speedrun duo? I mean, I guess you don't do it percent. Had a feeling you'd be alive. I just didn't want it to be true. This level sucks. This level sucks, but it's going to be a 1-2 teleporter. It's fine. I guess technically it could be in the present, but... Maybe I should just do speedruns anyway. And not rely on the teleporter. Maybe I'll do that. Because otherwise I'm going to be resetting a whole lot. We're just speedrunning. Actually, no, this isn't a short video. I want to see what my best time is. I'm pretty sure it's just under 7 minutes. Yeah, just 7 minutes basically is the time to be. That's what we're looking at. Just had to confirm it. I'm really good at this game. Health is overrated. We don't need health to beat the game. Time to go fast. This is what a fast looks like. If only it was Charlie's stream and we were going 2 times speed. Okay, 1 HP and a drain. Oh, really? I'm not gonna lie, I really want to get the key just so that I can get the drill and speedy drill it. Why am I checking this? It's like a bloody chance it's a teleporter, right? Oh, come on. I just have to see. This is definitely the most efficient speedrun you've ever seen. Okay, thank you so much. Oh, wake up! This is what peak efficiency looks like. A beautiful hidey hole. Yeah, we can hide there for the rest of our lives. Oh, I got the first whip. I got the first whip. That was the fastest turnaround in a door I've ever seen. I don't really know what you're talking about, but of course it's the fastest. We're not messing about here. We're lightly messing about here. Okay, okay. My beloved drill. I will find you. Of course. What? I didn't even mine a block. Getting the jelly was pretty crucial for us, eh? Oh ho ho. We're flying through. This pickaxe is helping a lot. It sure is. What is this? I mean, I know there was a push block there, but how dare you, Spelunky? How dare you try to pawn this off to me as a level? Is this the exit? It is. Ah, my beloved. Take me down. Sorry, we go again. Perhaps a bit too enthusiastic. Look.
You were the chosen one!
You gotta respect the drill. And it just decided that that was not a run that we were to be part of. Sure. I don't know what my thinking was there. Ah! That was rude. That was very rude. Ow. I feel like I'm playing this basically the same as I play the Dwellings normally. Like, normally I'm just rushing through anyway. it's odd. I don't feel like I'm doing anything different. Oh. The runs are definitely fast, ain't that a fact? There's another one, there's another attempt. I don't know what happened there, but I'm fine. Is this even a way down? Okay, it is. It's the way down, apparently. Alright, 1 minute 8 dwellings. Could have been better, could have been worse. Ow. It's fine. We're fine. It would have been too pleasant if the exit was right there, eh? I'm sorry, Drill. I don't have the means. Oh god. That was a solid attempt, though. Imagine if I had the key. That's the real difference maker there. Oh, this is not far enough. It was a great plan in my head to get down fast. Okay, that's just rude. Poor cat. Poor cat. I mean, I guess I took it with me. Wow, that's something. That's the thing that I just did. All these horrible 1-1s. Speedrunning does create the most beautiful trick shots to the sides, it really does. I'm sure there was nothing good in that. I'm just a fool. I feel there's nothing good in that shot, though. Splunky is such a speedrunnable game, or at least very fun. Indeed. I'm not good enough to actually be competitive speedrunning the game, if that's not obvious. But that doesn't mean it can't be fun. I mean... Compass is useful. I had to know what was in the box, you know. Sometimes you just have to leave in their face. Okay, that's fine. Didn't want that help anyway. I've already got what I need. Okay, that's unfortunate. I did not know that there was lava down there. You really think I was gonna wait for that enemy to finish attacking on a speed run? No chance. Okay, the drill would not do it again. This time the drill will succeed. Oh, beautiful. It's beautiful. The one type of run where you actually want to see the compass. The compass is actually a useful item. That was going a bit too well, eh? That one, I wasn't really feeling that one. Oh, this way is totally a way we can go. And it is actually the way. Okay, that's unfortunate. I wanted the I wanted the mattock. The combination though, that was a dream combination that I've squandered. I didn't really plan ahead. It's a speedrun, no time to plan. Okay, sorry. Take too long to pick you up again. I got places to be. Oh, screw it. I should not have done that, but... I just... I know what I wanted. This is just completely not the way, but we're making it the way. Well done, sir. This is something. We've now got angry shopkeepers for the very much foreseeable future. This guy is just on the wrong side as well. Not this time. Oh, beautiful. Made a way down. Okay, I'm so sorry. I forgot about you. I literally already forgot. That man really just ended his entire shop. He completely did. We will never know what was in that shop. That one is just a shame. What is this 1-1? Do you understand what a speedrun is, Spelunky 2? Do you understand? I don't want to see the whole level. This is not a scenic tour of 1-1. It's rare. It's rare that you'll ever see me leave a jetpack behind. Light blue jetpack, let's go. Can I actually, like, pass through? It's like a chance, isn't it? That's probably... Wait, don't you usually... I feel like killing them anyway. I feel like usually the strat is, like, you bomb... and then teleport through, right? That's the thing you do. But I paid for the scenic tour? Well, I'm sorry. Came to the wrong place. That's an underwhelming way to go, I will accept. Which is why it cannot be the last run. Christ. I just want to see what's in here. Okay, that was not worth the time. How did that not open the box? How dare you? I had to know what was inside. It's messed up. I feel like I'm using a couple bombs here, but it's fine. Oh, caveman, I'm so sorry. This is just not a way down either, is it? What is... That was a cruel level. That was a cruel level. I wanted my key. I wanted my drill. The drill was just not on the cards. Yep. We are flying. Look at your surroundings and it's fine. That's all I've got to do. Drill, my beloved. Excuse me. Thank you. This is a very odd way to go. Whoa! This is... I hate this level. This is just not the way to go. I should have cooked those bombs. It's fine. We forged our own path. Let's make it to Olmec this time. You're getting ahead of yourself. I've got an item that lets me use the drill. Fight the drill! Fight the drill! The other way. My beloved drill. Thank you for your service. Oh! Volcano is a very pleasant place. This is just not the way. Where am I going? What is this? You're evil. I accept the ghost. We made it to Olmec. I was prepared for that skeleton to be alive, but I just messed it up. Like, yeah, I don't know the quick, like, bombing Olmec strats, by the way. That is not happening. I'm telling you right now. What time are we on? 3 minutes already? Ooh, it's gonna be tight, I think, on if we can get a PB. I don't really have a strategy for Tiamat. I never really fight her. I think my strategy is die. That's my strategy. Alright, well, I think that's a good one to end on, eh? Thank you everyone for stopping by the stream. Thank you for all of these letters that are very exotic. That was a very fun stream. And I put the bots in their place. Never make me do that again. Never leave. Have, like, a laptop that you carry around with you. Just so that you can play Spelunky 2 arena matches anywhere. I could, of course. But I appreciate you all for being here. I even have to outro this stream because Charlie's not here. I mean, what is this? I'm actually having to, like, be a streamer. This is messed up. I never signed up for this. Alright, anyway. Next Tuesday, Hollow Knight. We're starting it. It's happening. Next Friday, like 20% chance that there's a stream. There may not be a Spelunky stream. But that should be fun. So hopefully see some of you on Tuesday. Alright. Goodbye everyone.